guys, it's Derek from the Olive Oil Co. Today we are making an elderberry pork tenderloin with a kale stem walnut pesto. For the products that you'll need from our store, first you need the Elderberry Dark Balsamic. This is a beautiful balsamic, guys. We've probably had it for about a year now. Very, very popular and full of antioxidants. So that's going to be for our tenderloin, plus a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. As for the pesto, you will need our basil infused olive oil for that, and everything's just going to come together so nicely. First though, let's get to putting everything for the pork tenderloin in our crock pot. So either in a small bowl or a measuring glass cup, we are going to put all our ingredients. Please, for all the ingredients and amounts, again, go to our website where everything is posted there. First, we are going to start with our Elderberry Dark Balsamic. Start with that. Next, we are using some white wine. Today we're using one from Cornerstone in the VQA. Also throwing in just a little bit of apple juice. And then for salt and pepper, you can do that to your taste. And then you want to take a whisk, just give it a little mix up here. So we've gotten out our crock pot. I've put in a couple tablespoons of olive oil, just drizzled on the bottom. We are going to take our pork tenderloin, which we got from Huzul Meats. Just gonna put that right on the bottom there. A couple of those here. Just gonna take our sauce. Pour the sauce right over. That's done. Then we're going to put our lid on this. Get this out of the way. And you want to cook this on low for 7 to 8 hours or on high for 4 to 5. So at this point, let's let it cook. Now after you've torn the leaves off your kale stems, do you ever just chuck them? Well, you know what? You could actually use those for other things, like a kale stem pesto. So make sure you grab those again. Let's make our pesto. So to start, as you can see, we've already cut up our kale stems into little chunks so it's easier to blitz everything. So just throw all those in there. Next, you want to add some walnuts. We have our garlic minced up and ready to go. Also have some lemon juice. And we're just going to throw in some chili flakes here. We do salt and pepper to taste. Start with that. Let's get our top on here. I'm already wearing my top, but let's get the top on the food processor. Then we will blitz this up. So at this point we are going to add our basil olive oil. So we've got our pesto in a little jar here. You could make this the day of you make your tenderloin, or you could make it the day before. Just either way, pop it in the fridge before you serve everything. That way, even the day before, it's just gonna be mingling all those flavors together and make it even more delicious. Alright guys, I am back from a day of work. That's what I love about crock pots, is you can just leave it and it'll do its thing. We are going to take our pork tenderloin out of here. Got a nice look-see into there. Got some nice color. Love that. We're just going to take that out, get it on a plate to let it rest. for about 5 to 6 minutes. Looks amazing. Then we're just going to take our juices and we're going to put it through a little sieve here and get our juice all prepped. So as you can see, our juice is to a boil, so we're just going to add our cornstarch slurry to this. Make sure we keep an eye on this so it thickens up nicely. So now that these beautiful tenderloins are ready, we're just going to cut them up into medallions and get that ready for plating. Oh, the last time we had this, it was absolutely delicious. Let's get a little bite out of here. A little bit of that, a little bit of our pesto. So good, guys. So good. That juice is spectacular, especially when you get that nice richness of the elderberry balsamic. This is such a great fall recipe. I hope you guys liked this video and this recipe. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Now, do you ever take your kale stems and just chuck them? Well, you could actually use those for other things like a kale stem pesto. So go and grab those kale stems. Turn on my... Let's try it again.